Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you a way to make gold that pretty much anyone can do. It's great to do by yourself, and it is mining and herbing. Now with mining, the only specialization you really want to go to is all the way of the first one, which is mining process, because once you max this out with 35 points, you'll be able to fly around in your mount and actually mine while you're still on your mount. Now in this video, I'm not going to be going over like all the crazy min-maxing, just how a basic person can make gold. And now with herbalism, it's very simple. You want to go mastering the elements, and you can max this out all the way. Just level these up as you go. It's not a big deal. And then you want to go into Titan Touch. This will just give you more of the rousing orders, which make the majority of the gold when you're doing this. And now we tested some numbers. And if you're just a casual player without mid-maxing and trying really hard, like a little bit of AFKing, you'll be able to get about 30 to 50k gold per hour. Now you want to make sure you're using the Overload Elemental Herb. Basically, this is on a cooldown. With more specialization points and the more mining and herbing you get, it will reduce the cooldown. So that is a very big thing, and it will get you some of like the best things you can get from herbalism. This is the map that I recommend doing in the Waking Shores. So you just go around basically all the water. This is where you'll find the most herbs and the most mining nodes. However, you can just fly around and you're still going to make a decent amount of gold from doing this. Like I said, I'm not showing you the best way. I'm just showing you that it is possible for a casual player and absolutely anyone to make gold with mining and herbing. They've recently done a couple little buffs to it, so it's even a bit better than what it was before. Like I mentioned, you should be expecting to make, if you're just like casually doing this, like with a bit of AFKing, just cruising around or even in between queues, you should expect to make like 30k gold minimum per hour, and then sometimes up to like 50k gold per hour if you put a bit more time and focus into it. Now this is just on an old account. On an old, hasn't even got full vigor, and we're just cruising around getting this done as we go. Now if you really want to make a whole heap more gold in Dragonflight, and you want to really min-max, get like 2x4 groups going and all of that, all them sort of farms are inside of my Dragonflight Goldmaking guide, which you can check out, which will be the first link down below. I'd just like to say thank you to all the positive feedback and the kind words on the guide so far. So when this has got this thing around it, this is where you'll want to use the Overload Elemental Herb, and basically it will give you a new recipe and you can get some of the best items from it, and you make a lot more gold when you do this. But we're just going to be cruising around, casually mining and herbing. Any nodes that you see, you just want to fly over to them, grab them, and then move on to the next. And you just basically want to cruise around, following the route that I showed you on the screen. Now if you have full vigor and like everything done up on your dragon riding, it's going to be a lot better than how I'm currently doing it, because we only have 4 things of vigor. Like I said, this is just on an old account. I'm just casually doing this in between queues and stuff. However, if you did have it maxed out, you can do this a lot quicker. And I believe if you are an evoker, I think it is, you can actually fly still without vigor. So it's a very good thing to actually be an evoker if you are going to focus just on mining and herbing. But you just want to follow this around. Make sure you're getting all the mining nodes, all the herbing nodes. Some of them will be up on like mountains, some will be in caves. You just want to follow your map and keep an eye on your map, and any of them that you see, you just want to fly over, grab them, and then move on to the next one. Now this is, like I said, a great way for a casual player to make some decent gold from mining and herbing. If there's other ways that can make a bit more gold, there is not as relaxing as this. You can do this solo, and it's a great thing to do in between the long queues. So if you're queuing like solo shuffle, some of the solo shuffle queues are absolutely insane, and this is a great thing that I like to do in between these queues, just to kill some time and make some gold while doing so. Comment down below how much gold you are making per hour by doing this, and what is your favorite zone to actually do this in. My favorite is the walking shores, and that's just because it has a very simple and easy route to follow. Anyways guys, that is about it for this video. A nice basic simple one for all the noobs out there, or the casual players that just want to make a bit of extra gold to afford their enchants, their gear and things like that.